So hi guys, in this video we will be going to create actually our API overview viewer, right? So what is basically an API overview? So it will give you all the boilerplate, right? It will be tell you what are the API endpoints that we are offering in our application and how you can use it, right? So before moving to this function, one thing that I actually forgot is I haven't installed the REST framework, right? If you try to see by this command, let's call it pip freeze. So basically we are working with the REST framework, so we need to install, right? So there is no REST framework, Django REST framework install. So let me just type this command. So you need to type this command pip install Django REST framework and then simply hit enter. So it will download all the packages for the Django REST framework, right? So let's test it whether we got this REST framework or not. So yeah, we got this REST framework. Once we got this REST framework, what you need to do, you need to register in your settings file. So you need to register in your installed application. So you need to specify REST framework here, right? REST framework here, right? And yeah, you have registered this. Let's try to create this API like we need to create this, right? We need to create this API overview, right? So what you need to do here is let's specify all the URLs endpoints that we are offering is. So you will say API URL. Let's me try to make a dictionary of all these URL. So you have one is list where you will show all the blog list, right? So you will say simply API blog list endpoint, right? Anyone try to visit on this particular endpoint, he will able to see all the blogs. The next thing we need to have is a view, basically the details view for a particular blog. So you will say simply, let me just try to copy it and paste it here, right? So you need to say blog details. Let's call it blog detail. And basically you want to see the blog by their IDs, right? By their primary key. So you will say like this, right? Now what you need to do here is, now the another thing would be in our application is to create a blog, right? So detail view we have already created. Let's call it create, and let's call this blog dot create endpoints, right? Create endpoints, right? So you don't need primary key to create the blog. And the another thing we need to have is we need to delete the blocks, right? So let's let's try to firstly update the block by their IDs, right? So you will say API /blog update, and you need to specify the primary key as well, right? So you need to specify the primary key as well. And the last thing, you need to delete the blog, right? So you need to delete the blog. Let's call it delete, and let's call this as delete. And yeah, so you are done. And now you need to return some response from here, right? So you need to response basically the REST framework response. So basically the response would be in the JSON format we are returning. So you will say API over API URLs. So you have included this response from the REST framework. So you need to import this, right? So let's import this from REST framework dot response import response, right? So, and one more thing, basically when you are hitting to this URL, basically you need to define some request, whether it should be the post request and it should be the put request and get request, right? So let's import one more thing, Django does REST framework to decorators import API view, right? And you need to specify it here, right? So you will say API view, so it would be going to have a get request, right? It will be going to have get request, right? So we are done with this part. So, and we already defined this path here in URL file. So let's try to test it. So let's try to run the server first, python.manage.run server. So yeah, server is running, and let's try to visit to this URL, API overview, API. Okay, so you able to get this blog here, right? So that's it for this video, and in the next video we will be creating our, so we are done with the list one. We need to create our details view, right? So basically we need to create this blog list where we can see all the blogs that we have created in our database. So thank you so much guys.